According to psychological studies, women typically require only 8 to 15 minutes to experience sexual satisfaction. Psychology suggests that men occasionally become so engrossed in the AC of sex that they exert forceful penetration, eliciting screams from some Indian music women. After reaching the age of 40, men's penises become W. In a mere 10 seconds, the most sensitive area of a woman's body is her vagina, and even the slightest touch can trigger a wave of excitement throughout her entire being. Indian men tend to possess longer penises compared to their Japanese, Chinese, and Korean counterparts. It is advised that men engage in sexual intercourse only when the woman's vagina is fully aroused, as this ensures satisfaction for both partners involved. When a woman or a man engages in sexual activity with their preferred partner, it brings them in parallel. Joy considered the greatest happiness in the world in comparison to young and unmarried women. Married women tend to display a heightened desire for intimacy. It is believed that tying a scarf or piece of fabric below the navel enhances a woman's beauty fourfold. Whenever a woman desires a sexual encounter, she often communicates her intentions through playful banter or suggestive gestures. A woman's emotional state can become unstable when engaging in daytime sexual activities. Psychology suggests that fondling a woman's breasts releases oxytocin, heightening her arousal and sensuality. Kissing a girl against a wall provides boys with greater enjoyment, as it establishes a sense of commitment that prevents the girl from retreating after a passionate kiss at the moment of climax. The heart rate of both men and women can reach up to 140 beats per minute. Many believe that their peers enjoy a more fulfilling sex life, a notion often magnified by societal expectations and the glossed-over realities portrayed in media. It's vital to recognize that sexual fulfillment varies greatly from one relationship to another, underscoring the significance of open communication and shared satisfaction rather than comparisons. Emphasizing the necessity of safe sexual practices is paramount. This includes conversations about consent, understanding the health implications associated with various sexual behaviors, and recognizing the importance of mutual agreement and comfort. For instance, while certain activities may have reported benefits, it's essential to prioritize safety, informed consent, and the individual preferences of each partner. The importance of self-awareness and body positivity in the context of sexual satisfaction is also highlighted. Understanding and embracing one's own body can lead to a more enjoyable and fulfilling sex life. This segment emphasizes the value of self-exploration and the acceptance of one's desires and boundaries, advocating for a healthy dialogue about sexual expectations and preferences within relationships. The role of mindfulness and presence in enhancing sexual experiences is also explored. By encouraging individuals to be fully present, to focus on the sensations and the emotional connection during intimate moments, mindfulness can transform sexual encounters, making them more intense, enjoyable, and meaningful. This approach helps individuals to connect more deeply with their partners and with their own bodies, enhancing the overall quality of the sexual experience. In tackling the challenges and misconceptions surrounding aging and sexuality, sexual interest and activity inevitably decline with age. It highlights how intimacy can remain a vital and fulfilling part of life at any age, emphasizing the importance of adapting to physical and emotional changes while maintaining open lines of communication. The conversation then moves towards the significance of balance in life and its impact on sexual health. Stress from work, financial pressures, and the juggling of family responsibilities can all detract from sexual desire and satisfaction. Finding a balance through self-care practices, prioritizing quality time with partners, and establishing boundaries between work and personal life. This approach not only improves sexual well-being, but also enhances overall life satisfaction. Regular physical activity, a nutritious diet, and adequate sleep are shown to have a positive effect on libido and sexual performance. Additionally, the narrative explores how certain medical conditions and medications can affect sexual health, advocating for open discussions with healthcare providers to find solutions or adjustments that support a healthy sex life. Couples are encouraged to keep the spark alive by experimenting with new ways to connect emotionally and physically. Whether it's through shared hobbies, date nights, or exploring new sexual activities together, these experiences can strengthen the bond and keep the relationship exciting. Always celebrate the diversity of human sexuality, advocating for the acceptance and celebration of all sexual orientations, gender identities, and expressions of love and desire. It calls for an end to discrimination and stigma related to sexuality, envisioning a world where everyone has the freedom and support to explore and express their sexuality safely and joyfully. The exploration of sexuality as a dynamic, evolving aspect of human life is highlighted, with emphasis on how changes in physical health, emotional well-being, and life circumstances can impact sexual desires and needs. The narrative encourages individuals and couples to remain adaptable, to communicate openly about these changes, and to seek creative solutions to maintain intimacy and connection. This includes recognizing and celebrating the non-sexual aspects of intimacy that contribute to a strong, resilient relationship. Mental health's interconnection with sexual health is examined in greater detail, acknowledging how issues such as anxiety, depression, and stress can affect one's sexual life. The importance of addressing these mental health challenges, whether through therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, or support networks. It advocates for removing the stigma around mental health and its impact on sexuality, promoting a more holistic understanding and approach to wellness. The importance of creativity and play in sexual relationships is further emphasized. The narrative explores how incorporating elements of playfulness and novelty can reignite passion and curiosity within long-term relationships. This could include experimenting with new forms of sexual expression, exploring fantasies together, or simply introducing unexpected surprises that break the routine. The script posits that such creative exploration can lead to a richer, more satisfying sexual life. Addressing the evolving landscape of relationship structures, the recognition and respect for non-traditional relationships, including polyamory, open relationships, and other forms of consensual non-monogamy. It calls for an open-minded understanding of these relationships, stressing the importance of communication, honesty, and consent as the pillars that support healthy and fulfilling connections, regardless of their structure. The future of sexual health and education, envisioning advancements in technology and medicine that could transform our understanding and experience of sexuality. From innovations in contraceptive technology to virtual reality experiences designed for sexual education, the script imagines a world where these developments contribute to safer, more informed, and more enjoyable sexual experiences. Again, women like to suck the penis of men whose penis is very clean and hard. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from the wisdom of psychology.